I was going to cross the pond. I was this close to the shore, and right at that moment, a buffalo toad leapt out in front of me. Those toads are at least 4 times bigger than a normal toad.
And so, how did you escape?
I looked at it straight in the eyes, and suddenly, I did a triple forward somersault.
Wow!
That toad must still be looking for me.
Flip, the number of adventures you've had, it's just incredible.
Yeah, I'd like to see that triple forward somersault. Would you mind showing us?
That would be a bit difficult. I'm too old for those kind of acrobatics now. Anyway, did I tell you about the time I found myself in the middle of an army of pygmy ants?
No, never.
Well, it's late, and I've got to go back to the hive. Bye.
Oh, well, sorry, Flip. We'll have to make it another time. I'm going to go with Willie. See you tomorrow.
Bye now.
It's a shame that you have to go back. It would have been great to hear about a new adventure.
Honestly, I don't think any of his stories are actually true. Haven't you noticed that he talks a lot, but we never see him in action?
How can you say that, Willie? Flip has traveled all over the world. His stories really are true.
Well, I think he just has a very creative imagination. Good night, Maya.
Good night, Willie. See you.
Oh, man. It's really quiet at night, isn't it?
Yep, got that right. At least during the day, there's more action.
Got that right.
Okay, you understand the plan? We sure do, boss.
Yeah, we take the honey hostage and then exchange it to get the queen back.
No, you fools! It's the opposite. We kidnap the queen and then exchange her for the hive's honey reserves. Oh yeah, that's not a bad plan either. All right, time to act. First, we're gonna neutralize the guards. Put on your mask.
I'm a dragonfly.
And I am a daisy. I hope someone comes to taste my nectar.
All right, time for takeoff. Let's go, hurry up. It's even easier than I expected. Now take her away.
Huh?
It's horrible.
What will we do?
I've never been so scared in my life.
Willie? Willie?
Maya,
What's going on?
the wasps kidnapped the queen.
Huh? But how?
Nobody knows how it happened. The guards can't remember a thing. But the wasps left a note. They said that in exchange for releasing the queen, they want all our honey reserves.
What? We have got to do something.
Beeswax has already left for the wasp's nest with Lancelot and Freddy, but we're starting to get worried. They left the hive over 2 hours ago.
Come on, Willie. Let's go find out what's happening.
Okay.
Who wants to taste my nectar?
What's wrong with you, Lancelot?
Well, you see, I'm just a little daisy.
Really?
And I'm a pretty dragonfly, and you're the prettiest daisy that I've ever seen.
Make way for the leading ballerina.
Is it me or have they all gone crazy?
And now the splits.
Mr. Prime Minister, what happened to you?
Well, I have a performance tomorrow and I have to be in tip-top form. Oh, how dreadful. These stripes make me look fat. I have to make them go the other way. All right, off we go.
They've gone bonkers. What can we do?
We'll worry about them later. First, we have to save the queen. Come on!
Soldiers, we have a mission of the greatest importance ahead of us, saving the Queen. There's going to be trouble, children. You'd better keep out of the way.
Right, Colonel.
So from now on, absolute silence. Pass it on.
Absolute silence! Hey!
Oh no, I don't believe it. They've gone crazy too.
It's all because of those black seeds. Come on. I wonder what this could be.
Looks like sillyweed.
What's sillyweed?
Well, it's a very rare plant that is said to make you completely crazy. The wasps must have found some reserve somewhere because it doesn't grow around here. Its effects are temporary, but they do last for several hours.
Well, I don't see how we're supposed to save the queen if we can't get close to the wasp's nest.
I might have an idea. We're going to need you, Flip.
Me? Listen, I'm a bit too old for those kinds of adventures.
Do you see what I mean, Maya? None of the stories he tells us are even true.
What? But everything I tell you is true. All right, I'll come. What's your plan?
I told you my plan was brilliant. Are you sure they're gonna bring the honey, boss?
'Cause it's taking them a pretty long time.
Trust me, after the ants' offensive, I think they've understood that it's the only way they'll get their queen back.
Hey, wasps, you can come out. I've got the ransom.
You see what I was saying? Everything's going according to plan. These, you come with me. Those, you stay here and guard the queen. We can't be too careful. Huh? What are you doing here, Grasshopper?
I was chosen to, sort out the situation between you and the bees. I'm a mediator of sorts. With a little cooperation, I'm
Silence,
sure that...
Grasshopper! You think we kidnapped the queen for nothing?
No, not at all.
Oh no, Doe stayed in the nest.
We have no choice. We have to act while they're distracted.
The honey. Ah, yes, the honey, yes. Before making the exchange, I need to see the queen.
Out of the question, and don't try and trick me. No honey, no queen.
Okay. I've hidden the honey behind a bush. I'll go and get it.
Hey, where is she?
Maybe in the back of the nest.
What are you doing here?
The ransom's been paid, and as we agreed, we've come to get the queen.
Really, you all agreed?
Yeah, we all agreed.
All right, if you all agreed, then I guess you can go ahead.
Thank you. It's okay, Your Majesty. We've come to free you.
Oh, I am so happy to see you, children. Are you all alone?
No, Flip is with us.
And 2 more make 12. There, that's everything. So I've kept my side of the bargain. Now it's up to you to keep yours.
I want to see the color of the honey first.
The color of the honey. Well, it's a pretty golden color. You know, golden, like golden honey.
I get the feeling you're stalling for time, Grasshopper.
Huh? Not at all.
Finally, you're free, Your Majesty.
But how will we get out?
Pretend everything's normal.
Has anyone ever told you your stripes fit you perfectly?
Move it, Grasshopper! Those are dung balls, boss. I knew it. It's a trick. Back to the nest.
Huh?
See you soon, Does.
See ya, Maya. Thanks for the honey.
Oh, no.
So sad you nearly made it.
I don't get it. Aren't we freeing the hostage as you agreed?
No, turnip brain. They were trying to trick us. Go get them.
Oh!
Ow! Ow!
Hey, wasps! Release them immediately!
You're really starting to bug me, Grasshopper. Get rid of them.
Well done, Flip.
This is not over yet. Ah.
Oh! Oh!
Ah. Stop moving around.
Willie, I have an idea. Your Majesty, please stay right here.
You'll have to start breathing again eventually. What the?
Over to you, Willie.
I've got me by the chinny chin chin. The first one to laugh out loud will soon lose his grin. Oops, you deserved it. My turn now.
Well, I think we can safely leave him here to play on his own.
Maya, Willie, Flip, you have shown great courage. I will never forget it.
Anyone would have done the same.
Don't be modest, Maya. It's heroic.
Your Majesty, you're safe and sound. We were so worried.
I saw that, my dear beeswax.
Mr. Prime Minister, have the effects of the silly weed worn off? You don't think you're a ballerina anymore?
A ballerina?
Yes, apparently I went a little crazy.
It's a shame I missed that. Let's go back, beeswax, ballerina.
All right, now we just have to destroy these seeds. And soon, this will all just be a bad memory.
That's right.
Flip, I'm really sorry for saying that none of your stories are true.
Oh, it's okay, Willie. Besides, it's true that sometimes I tend to embellish my stories a little. Anyway, thanks to you guys, I've realized that I'm not so old after all, and that I can still do lots of somersaults. Woohoo! Ow.